Well, more than anything, uh, I think him continuing to pitch, maybe he found some rhythm and timing. Hopefully, uh, maybe discovered something that he didn't have in the first couple innings. But it's not the big leagues. It's not a 162 game season. When you run out there once a week in a 7-day week, and you pitch on Friday, I mean, obviously we want more out of that guy. We don't want to just go 6 innings. I mean, those are the guys that get paid that do that. And they do that because the bullpen's so important because they play every day. This is a deal where the guy you run out there first on a weekend, you want him to go out there and throw up goose eggs.
Coach, what was maybe the most frustrating thing for you today?
Most frustrating thing? Oh, I really thought in the 5th inning we had an opportunity to score. I mean, really from that was the inning before we had the base running deal. We just really just maybe got out of the strike zone a little bit in the 5th and maybe gave one at bat away. And if we don't, we'll probably score 2 runs the way I saw it, at least one. And then obviously the base running deal in the 6th. Who knows? I mean, the ground ball went to third. Maybe they get the double play anyway. And then obviously the 2nd inning wasn't. I mean, so you got a few frustrating things. At the same time, what an opportunity for John Henry. What an opportunity for Connor Queen. Get out there, throw up some goose eggs. We're right there. And so we're going to need those guys. We need them to come in and compete and execute pitches. And it didn't necessarily happen today. So there's some things that along the way, hopefully we got some good out of it.
What do you think about Zane and Braxton both behind the dish tonight?
Neither one of them were very good. If Kelser's healthy, he'd have caught.
The Gabe going in left field,
based on how it was. So.
Right.
With Gabe being in left field, I guess what did you see from him today? Is that something that y'all are kind of looking?
I thought he was fine. There was a ball went off the wall. That I mean, I guess you could catch if you wanted to defend the wall. That's not usually what you need to do out there. And so he's a good athlete. He's a good baseball player. I mean, really, I was sitting there looking at it there in the 8th, and everybody changed positions except Josh and Cam. That's not ideal, but the one guy left on the field that could play center was Grant. That is plate center a little bit. Gabe hadn't been out there enough to slide him over there, and so at that point you're really trying to create some offense. You're down, and thought John with one swing of the bat could put you ahead if the bases were loaded or if it was and I thought he had 2 pretty good at bats.
Could you speak to that base running area you had there in the 6 you were talking about?
Yeah, I think Cody just a little over aggressive. Thought Mike was going. Why, I don't know. But, at the same time, Cody's an aggressive kid. That's what we love about him. Plays hard. Is an honest mistake. It's a physical mistake. And so, I mean, those things are going to happen. You want to have, I mean, if you're winning that game, it's not a big deal.
Right.
If you're up 3 or 4 runs and you're pitching and playing defense, you're like, golly, that's a bonehead base running deal. And happens to be you're down and it's magnified a little bit and need a little margin for error in there.
Y'all made several defensive changes like you talked about. What went into moving so many different people around in one inning?
Well, just really leaving. We were going to get to hit again, and John got to hit again and wanted to leave him in there based on they were going to be right-handed from then on. And so really just putting guys in the best spot for us to play defense at a high level. And I think we did that. I think it was fine. I thought Klein made a really nice play over there by the chain link, and John made a really nice throw to home. Heck, it could have worked out really good. I mean, really, you want John to hit again. At that point in the game, you're going, okay, you got him one at bat. Maybe you keep it close. He gets to hit again, and otherwise you pull him and just put a defensive replacement out there. But you're behind, so when you're behind, you need offense on the field. Used to do that a little bit with Ryan Long and some of those guys.
What do you think here for the rest of the weekend you guys need to do to really try to get back on track here?
More than anything, just get rested up tonight, get ready to go tomorrow. Looks like Texas, I mean, I thought they did a great job. I thought their lineup did a great job swinging the bat. You know, I thought their kids played hard. I thought Kingham threw 127 pitches. Very competitive. And so really just got to bounce back and get ready to go tomorrow.
I mean, we kind of expect that from Davis. You know, he's the leader of our staff, and you know, he had a rough first couple, but then he battled back, and that's all you can ask for him, because some days you're not gonna have your stuff, but he's still a competitor, and we really appreciate that.
In terms of those late innings, I guess were you guys just kind of happy you were able to create those opportunities? You guys got close, but you just weren't able to get those hits that you were looking for there.
Yeah, I mean, some days those hits will fall, and tonight wasn't those nights, or one of those nights, and they played good for the most part, and you got to tip your hat to them.
After nights like tonight in baseball, where you keep fighting and things just don't seem to go your way, what's the most important thing going into the rest of the weekend, and just kind of wipe the slate clean and make sure you get started again? Good.
Yeah, there was definitely some good that came from the night. I feel like for the majority of the game, we put together good at bats. Hit a couple balls right at people. But yeah, I mean, just one of those nights where stuff wasn't falling for us, and there's still 2 games left in the series, so I mean, there's a lot that can happen.
What adjustments are y'all looking to make going into Saturday and Sunday to kind of bounce back after tonight?
Score more runs in Texas, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we played well for the most part tonight, but just a couple innings got away from us, and I mean, I really don't know. I mean, just keep playing the game the right way, and the game will reward us. So.